So we've all seen the Atem Mini Extreme ISO by Blackmagic Design. So released in early 2021. This video switcher is really just kind of taking the market by storm. It seems like everybody has one of these 8-channel HDMI inputs. It has 2 downstream keys, 4 upstream keys, super source functionality. It records ISO, so all your feeds are captured individually for post-editing. It's got a built-in encoder. It really has just so much. It's such a diverse unit. I normally see this switcher on a desk somewhere, and it's got a bunch of cables plugged into it. But I really liked it so much I wanted to be able to take it out in the field and use it. Picked up an Apache 3800 case. You could grab one of these online. Put in a 15.6-inch LED monitor. Takes a full HDMI input. It also has a USB-C input if you wanted to use it as an external monitor, and when you do use it via USB-C, it's touchscreen. Not HDMI though, just USB-C. It's also powered via USB 5 volts at 2.1 amp. In addition to the monitor, I wanted to put a few splitters in my box because there's several times I show up on a shoot and the 2 HDMI outputs on the Atem just aren't enough, so I took each one of the outputs and ran them into 1 to 2 HDMI splitters. These usually go to an encoder, a local display, or even a director's village. Also put a 5-port Gigabit Switch in here because many times I show up at a shoot, and if there is Ethernet available, usually it just goes to one person, but since I put a switch inside my case, I can put that in, and then I could share that line with other people on set who need a fast network source. In addition to the switch, I also put in an AC band portable modem with Wi-Fi and access point functionality. So that way, if I'm on set and I want to be able to access the Atem and use some of the cool features on my laptop, I don't have to plug in Ethernet or a USB-C cable. I can just jump on the Wi-Fi on my device and dial right into the switcher. So this is all powered with a 300 watt-hour V-mount battery via DTAP. I also installed a voltage indicator so that way I can monitor my power. I get about 6 to 8 hours of uptime depending on if I'm charging devices via my external USB ports. One thing I needed for my live streams though was cellular bonding, and for this I went with the Teradek Wave that lets me use multiple uplinks at one time. Not only does it offer cellular bonding, but it also records the program to an SD card, audio monitoring, and complete control of your program volume. This thing is a 1000 nit display. It is so bright and so great for outside applications. Has hot swappable battery slots on the back so you can keep it running the entire event. For your internet connection, it has Ethernet, Wi-Fi, and 2 USB ports for cellular modems. And I personally picked up one of the new Teradek Node 2 with dual SIM slots that allows you to choose the best cellular provider before you go live. It's not a failover feature, but this modem is amazing and gets a great connection. Pairing the Wave with your switcher actually is a great combo. Here we used an Atem and Wave together. The Wave was in line actually as a backup. The Atem was hardline into the network, asynchronous 700 speeds, but after a while we actually started to experience issues with the Atem's encoding. We lost the feed. We launched the Wave immediately and it carried the feed armed with the cellular bonding with ease. A very common workflow that we use with the Atem and with the Teradek Wave is bonding our smartphone with the Teradek Wave when we put the Teradek Wave's Wi-Fi infrastructure in access point mode. This allows you to join your smartphone to the Wave and use it as an uplink source to live stream your program. It's really become a great combo for any live stream production application.